You never know what you will find, shaping a world that's in your mind. Deport yourself and walk with me.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fear of Mobs. I've done some work. Bam! Check it out. So, what I've done is I widened the walls here so that there are 4 blocks from the wall to the box. I have lowered the floor significantly. I basically built my base here in the abandoned mine shaft and cave system thing, so I can explore and collect planks and fend off monsters all I want, just like this. See? Fun. Whee! And if I need resources, I can always collect them, like planks, or iron, or coal. Coal! Give me the coal! There we go. As you've seen here, I have placed stone bricks all on the floor here. And that's where I'm at right now. That glass right here, this glass is where the ground used to be, right here. This is where ground level used to be, and now it's all the way down there. So this cave, this mineshaft cave thing, was actually useful in letting me expand, so that was nice. So, on to business. On to the tasks at hand. I've got tons of cobblestone. That's quite a bit. Where did I put the dirt? Well, I know there's some in here, but that's not all the storage I need. Anyway, so I also have tons of sand, tons of sandstone, and that's great because I can always use more sand for TNT and such. And then coal goes in here, and a random chest. Yeah. Anyway, task at hand. So, we need a way to kill the zombies. Last time didn't work too well. I got a few suggestions. Some of you suggested putting the water in the wall so that by the time the water trickles down, away from the source block, the monsters will guaranteed take damage. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. It might seem a bit confusing, but even when the water is trickling down away from the source block, and it may look like a thin sheet of water, the entire block actually counts as water. So there would still be a chance of the monster not taking damage because they were landing in water. So that was pretty much the main problem, was that it was inconsistent. Also, the other problem was that it didn't look that good, to be honest. It just didn't look good. Another thing that people pointed out was that this glass tube thing here makes it look like this box isn't suspended anymore. It makes it look like it's being held up by a glass tube. And I agree. It's supposed to look suspended, so I made a mistake there of doing that. The glass tubing was to prevent the zombies from, being where they weren't supposed to be. So instead, what I'm going to do, and actually, hang on. Yeah, instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to see this cobblestone platform. I counted down so that when zombies land on that platform, they will have 1 heart left after that fall. I believe it's right. It doesn't seem right. It's about 18. Let's see, 24. 24 is a guaranteed kill. 21. Okay, so 24 blocks falling. 20. That's 21. So 23 blocks is an almost guaranteed kill, but 23 blocks should technically kill whatever it is. And I believe this one is about 18, I think. So that leaves them with 1 heart left, and that should be no problem for a splash potion of healing. But what some of you suggested was to use iron fences or iron bars as like a cage to hold the zombies. So I think we're going to try something like that. Let's head up here. I'm going to go ahead and just build a little staircase, spiral staircase up, so that I'll be able to get up and down. Broke my diamond shovel while working on this thing, so I've been using pretty much stone tools only, exclusively, because, you know, I don't want to have to go back to my base and get diamonds and waste them on this. Okay, so this is the platform they should be landing on. Now, this is not a final... oh, dang it. This is nothing final, believe me. I'm just kind of working here, see what we got. I like to do something like this. Now, the reason I would be using fences or iron bars like this is because the zombies, they need more than just exactly a 2x2 block of space to land in. Because, see, if they have exactly... Let me show you. Let me just give you an example. Demonstration. Okay? Let's say I had a wall going around this platform, just like this. So at the space they had to land in from up there, assuming that this glass tubing was not here. I have so much sand and coal, it doesn't matter. That the chances of them, if let's say they fell right off the edge right here, the chances of them falling straight down or even inwards a little bit is, well, I should say they actually have a really good chance of actually moving this direction during their fall, either by being pushed by another zombie or just by walking. Because, you know, you can... What the heck? I don't know. Anyway, because, you know, you can change your direction while you're falling. And zombies can apparently do that too. So the idea here is that in order to keep them from all escaping, which would happen, we saw them do it several times in the last video, we need to have a slightly larger than 2x2 area here. And that is where these things come in to play. I believe the corner, yeah, see. So these bars are actually thinner than a block, as you can tell. They look thinner than a block, and they behave thinner than a block. So we're going to actually try this out and see if the zombies will not fall out of this. So if they don't, if every single one lands in here, and none of them land on the top edges of the bars, then it's safe to assume they can't get out, and that we have a secure system. So we're going to try that. I want to use iron bars because it's more of a cage than the fences are. And I'm going to leave this dirt here for now as a way up. Let's go to sleep real quick. Yeah, it's getting dark. Yeah, as you can see above, I have a bunch of buildings hanging over. Those will be taken care of in a very exciting way to hint at the future. Let's see, so let me make sure I got everything right here. Now the reason I'm not replacing these here with iron bars is because 4 iron bars in a square like this, there's actually a gap in the center, so we can stand in the center gap. So if I were to make the floor out of these iron bars like this, zombies could still fall through the cracks, and we don't want that at all. Will that work? Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this here for now. Let's go ahead and get iron. I need iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron. 1, 2. Okay, you know what? We'll hold off on this. I'll show you what I mean later. Right now, we need to go into the spawner and turn it on. And hope... Well, actually, first we need to get rid of the glass. So I'm gonna actually work on that real quick. Let me get things started here. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. This will be fun. This will be fun. Let's just hope I don't die. No, get away. Go down. Yes, good. Good, stay down there. Stay down there. Nobody loves you. Nobody loves you, zombies. Get me inside. I mean outside. Oh, it's always frightening going in there. I hate... Hey, bud. Hey! They're stuck. Okay, that's good. They're stuck. That was the goal. That was definitely the goal. Okay, let's go up like this. Oh yeah, hey guys, what is that? Yeah. Quiet. Quiet, you evil monsters. Okay, just building a little ridge here so I can get my torches back. I want my torches! Let's try this. See what happens. Hey! Can you guys get out? How about now? Although I shouldn't do this though, because they will have actually... Can I crush it? Five hits. That's about 2 hearts. Because they do have armor. Anyway, apparently they're pathfinding. Pathfinding can't get out of the cage, but they can push each other out of the cage when there's enough piled in there. So I don't want to do that. Okay. Anyway, that's that. So far these 2 zombies made it in there. They didn't mess up. So that's good. We do need to test a lot more zombies. So I'm gonna go ahead and climb up here to about 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16. This is good right here. This will definitely spawn zombies. Now let's see if every single one lands in there, or if some of them land on the edges. And hopefully not on these edges here, because they're trying to, get to me. Alright. Oh, I hear some. Okay, so far so good. But that's not definite yet. We need more. More! Well, I could test the potions. I should have brought potions up here. Hang on. Awesome. That batch worked. So my overall plan is to build a sort of stand. Maybe like a ridge all around here, suspended. Held up by something, though. Maybe something that looks like chains, or I don't know, maybe some braces sticking out of the walls. Anyway, some sort of rim around here, okay? Maybe 2-3 blocks wide. It will be within range of the spawner, so that the spawner can, spawn zombies. About this height. Also, I'll be able to see the zombies from here. It will be enclosed all around and very well lit, so that nothing can spawn in there. I might even use slabs, so that certainly nothing can ever spawn in there. I think that would be cool. And then I could probably use the smooth slabs. Anyway, and then the plan is to just right-click one of these into that mess right there. Let's test it, since it's getting dark. Ah! Alright, I need to drop them down a few more blocks before this works. But that's okay. At least I just have to move it. And I can stand right here and collect the experience. Oh, perfect. I can walk around the edges and collect that. Oh, that's awesome. In fact, I could remove that. Remove this. I wonder if they can hurt me through here. Can you hurt me through here? No, you can't. So when there's no zombies, I could break their feet, and then I can get the stuff. Oh yes, this plan is working out nicely. Yes. Oh yes. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep before a creeper spawns. Whoa! Woo! First rare loot. First rare loot. First rare loot. First rare loot. I actually had a creepy experience here. I was working, and I was digging away the walls here. And when I was coming to sleep, something caught my eye, and I looked up, and there was gunpowder right there. I have no idea how it happened, but there was a creeper there, and it had died. Apparently it fell, but I have no idea from where. I mean, it couldn't have fallen from in there, because it's well lit. Not even a spawner is spawning, what could spawn zombies. Yet, a creeper spawned in there? I don't think that's possible, so I was a little weirded out. Actually, I think the gunpowder was... the gunpowder might have been about here-ish, which means it could have fallen off from up there, but still, that is creepy. It would also help explain how we saw that creeper from last episode, which was scarier than other creepers. I don't know why. It gave me these weird chills. Anyway, so I'm gonna work. Actually, let's improve this cage here. I need some slabs. Where did I get these slabs anyway? I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna put these right down here on the underside, around like this. Now, they will be able to actually. I should actually not do that. Because I know that when 1.3 rolls around, mobs can technically spawn on them when they're there. Oh, I have an idea. Ooh, I have a good idea. Oh, such a good idea. Oh, that could be so amazing. Okay. Rather than just say that, I'm going to actually show you. The plan is to have the walkway, not at this level, but at this level. Just like this. So I can walk on here and collect the stuff and attack the zombies from here. And of course, XP will be able to reach through the cracks. Now, I do have to lower this thing, don't I? Darn it. Okay, let me lower this. Hang on. Alright, so I found the perfect height to get them all down to 1 heart. Here. And this is the design of the cage. Minimalistic, gets the job done. The slabs here are mostly for looks. Also so I don't have to, light them up. They just work as they are. There's also another reason for it. Another reason why, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on. There's a design choice here, I swear. There is a reason I did it this way. Let me just do that. Okay. Do this all around like so. So, in this way, let me tower up here and show you guys what I mean. Just like that. Okay, so here's the plan. Let me get rid of these. Plan is to have this here, this kind of cage thing here, but with about 2 or 3 blocks of a pathway around it, kind of like this. You see. And in this hovery space right in there, this actually looks really futuristic, right? I mean, doesn't it look cool? Have lava. So put a couple lava blocks in there. So that would generate some light. I don't know if the light will make it through these cracks. Minecraft is a little picky about that. I think it will, though. It should. Lava that I place in here, okay, right in here, should light up the platform up here and around here. So this place will be well lit. But it doesn't really matter if it's lit or not because these are slabs and monsters can't spawn atop slabs. There we go. Let's see what it looks like with regular slabs, actually. Yeah, it's too uniform. I would do it, but it looks way too uniform. So let's just let's do these. So here's how it works. The zombies can't escape because there's a 1.5 block gap here. It's a 1.5 blocks. They're 2 blocks tall, so they can't get out. And of course, I can punch them all I want. They can't hurt me because I don't think they can target me from here. It's really interesting. They can't see me from here. I mean, they can see me, but their pathfinding can't draw aligned to me, so they can't hurt me from here. But even if they could, I could just hurt them from back here and then walk up and collect all the loot that's piled up right here. So that's going to be nice. And plus they're down to 1 heart, so, you know, 1 splash potion should do it. So this is how the killing floor is going to be. This is, I don't know what I'm exactly going to call this, the punching box. Yeah, so I think 1 potion should do it. That's what the goal is, to get him down to 1 potion. So that's nice. I'll be able to collect tons and tons of stuff. Rotten flesh I can use for trading with villagers eventually when I get some. And when I update to 1.3.2 now, because 1.3.2 is out, so that's cool. Okay, spawn zombies. And this is just a temporary scaffold I built. Again, I do want to build a thing that circles around here. And so far, not a single zombie has escaped, so I don't think they can. I really don't think these zombies can escape. You guys are gonna fall? Any more? Anyway, yeah, usually there's about 3 or 4 zombies per batch. So apparently that's why you want a nice large spawning box for them. That way they'll all spawn. So you want to be very careful, never ever to fall in here, which is why I'm going to put a guard up, because I don't ever want to... Yeah, see, I can't take damage because they don't know I'm here. So I'm just going to punch them out, and I'm going to go I'm going to build that little rim that goes around real quick. So here's the circular ring I came up with, and I made a few improvements down there as well. Used some nether brick fencing and a little bit of decoration. I like it. Let me show you actually how this thing looks before I start putting on glass. So here's what it looks like from below. This is not done yet. Dirt and ladders are certainly temporary. But yeah, so that's how the how that will look. Looks nice. It's circular. It's rounded. So it looks pretty even to me. And it's nice and wide is the thing. I want it to be easy to navigate. So the plan is to put some glass right here. So this way I can idle here on this thing without any issues whatsoever. So I wanted to go originally for a sort of archaeological kind of feel for this build. But it's kind of turning into a futuristic kind of thing, you know? I mean, I have this freaky little cage thing that keeps them in. I got this weird platform that has glass and it's round. Right now it's hovering, but obviously I do plan on fixing that. I don't want it to look like it's hovering, but I do want it to look cool. So I think my original idea of going all archaeological in this design is kind of failing. It's actually a little more complicated than you think. So I was thinking toying with the idea of using like planks and stuff. Anyway, this is what I'll just do. So yeah, I want it to be have nice, plenty of headroom, which going up 2.5 blocks is lots of headroom. There we go. Ah! So yeah, they're all pretty weak, so 1 splash potion ought to do it. I don't think any of them have survived the fall without taking any damage, so... Yeah, they're pretty easy to kill. Already, level 20. That's nice. Also, the spawning rate on this thing is incredibly fast. I think it's because I decided to, you know, build it perfectly, you know, try to make sure that it had just the right dimensions and such. So that's nice. That's nice that it works very quickly. Okay, now let's see here. How did I want to do this? Kind of wanted to build a little ridge around the edge like this. I kind of wanted to be slightly curved, have a slightly curved ceiling. Give it some style. Although, starting to wonder if I want these corners in here. Which I don't. I like it without the corners. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing. I'll see you all in a second. So, how's it looking? I put in the glass. Not all of it, obviously. I put in enough to shield us from zombie spit. Because, as they're falling down, they're going to be like, and spit out all over the place. That's how they work. And see, there they go. So I came back with 2 measly buckets of lava after getting lost in the mines. It was a little worrisome at first, but I eventually figured out where I was and was able to backtrace my steps. So let's see what it looks like putting lava underneath. I know that's not complete. I want 2 more pieces of lava to put in here, but I know there's some over there, but I don't want to use it just yet if I don't have to. But let's take a look at here. The light does not go as far as it hoped. Which is bad, which is a bummer. I kind of wanted this whole platform to be lit from it, but apparently that's not happening. We could leave the lava there just for looks, because it does give off a kind of eerie glow. But it's not. We can't touch it. There is one problem though. Here, I'll see if I can show it to you. If I kill this zombie right here, and he drops his experience, and I go like this, the experience is going to follow me right into the lava. So we lost an orb there. If I did that, oh no. Yeah, see, hear that? Some of the experience burnt up, and that one's going to burn up too. See? So I guess lava was not the best idea. It was an idea though. Would have been cool, but no. Oh, hey, I found a new chest in the mine shafts, and yeah, got a diamond. Excited. I mean, it was cool. It was cool. It's cool, dude. It's cool. Who knew I could use lava to pick up lava? Okay, let's see, what else do we got here? So, we could just leave this floating, which is not a bad idea. I mean, it looks kind of cool, just hovering. Whoa, 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 whoa. I would like to put something down there, though. Maybe break away these blocks. Something like that. I think that actually looks a bit cooler, having nothing down there. We could also try using... where did I put them? Here they are. And these. We could try using some of these, maybe? Let's try that. It doesn't connect. Doesn't connect to these, which is fine. It actually looks kind of cool that way. So far, so good. I like that. I like that. Anyway, we can figure that out later. Excuse me. But for now, I think that will do. So we'll kind of leave it like this for a little bit. See how we like that. And I should probably get going soon. So I'm going to... I always see I put a little ridge down here underneath. Looks cool. I like it. Makes it feel more like a futuristic thing. I need to put lights in here. I'm not sure if I should make this back wall here opaque, solid, gray brick, or if I should make it glass. I don't want to glass and see a wall there, so I might as well just cover it up with stone brick. I think that's what I might do. Put stone brick for the outer wall here, but also make it somewhat curved like this one. And last but not least, I will have to... Next time we'll have to figure out what to do with this thing. It looks cool. Did I bring any potions? Yep, I did. I couldn't see it. So before I say goodbye, let's just test this really quick to see if the fall distance is the right amount. I should probably stop building so much there if I don't know if it's ready or not. Anyway, spawn zombies. Spawn! Okay, we got a decent size, or decent number of zombies here. Let us kill them with healing potion. Life! Perfect. Like a charm. Oh, I see one problem with leaving this open is that things could fall down there. Yeah, I see there's already an experience orb down there. Alright, I probably will just do this then. Yeah! Or I might put some like glowstone or redstone lamp down there to make it at least have some light. Alright, well that's it. This is turning out to be a good trap. I'm actually very excited to see it happen. Very excited. So I will see y'all next time on Fear Mobs. Thank you so much for watching. I said that backwards. I don't care.
At last I found me some diamonds. Oh, I'm so happy I could ride a pig.